Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set up a list for each week in Spelling City. So the first thing that you're going to do is log in, and once you log in, you're going to be at this screen. And so then you're going to go to List Management. Once you click on List Management, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see my different groups of lists that I have grouped together. So the first list grouping is down here at the bottom. That's just the regular 5th grade list that has 20 words on it. And then the next list grouping is the modified 4 list. And this is the list that Alexandra gets. It is the 1st grade level list. Modified 3 is the 5th grade level list, but it only has 5 of the words on it. And then the modified 2 list has 10 words each week on it. And then I have a group for the challenge words every week. So in order to select the list so that it shows up in the student's queue every week, you're going to click on the grouping. So you're going to start with just the regular grouping list, since a majority of the students get this list every week. And you're going to scroll down to the week. So for example, like this week, I will be getting ready to prep week 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to week 3, which is the next coming week, and I'm going to select visibility. I'm going to go to the word that says none, and I'm going to change that from none to some. And I'm going to go and pick the group that I want to be able to view this. And so since this is the regular list that has all 20 words, I only want to make that available to my Huff 2017-2018 group that has no number after it. And so I will select that group, and then I will select OK. And then that list is visible to those kids for the following week. You want to leave the current week's list visible until after they've taken their test. So like for this week, on Friday after they take their test, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to select the visibility from some to none. And then I'm going to click OK so that it's gone. So that then on Monday when they come in and they're practicing their new word list, their visibility, they can only see week 3. So then I'm going to do the same thing for the modified list. So I'm going to start with the 10 word list, modified 2. And so I'm going to select that group of lists. And I'm going to go down to week 3 and select the visibility from none to some. And I'm going to select the group that takes this list, which is the Huff 2017-2018 2 group. And so I'm going to select their list, or that group of students, and click OK. So that now this week, week 3, the modified list 2 is available to the students who get that. So then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing for the modified 3 group. So I'd go to none on the week 3, change it to some, find that 3 group, Huff 2017-2018 3, click OK, so that they can see week 3's list. And then I would do the same for the modified 4 list. I'm not going to do that though right now. You also want to go in and make the challenge words lists visible every week. So for example, this week, at the end of the week, I would go in and make the challenge words for week 3 visible to some. I'm going to make them visible to all of my groups except for group 4, because she is on a first grade level list, so these challenge words are going to be way too hard anyway. So I'm just going to leave group 4 off of the challenge word list, so those won't even be visible to her. And then I'm going to click OK. And so this is how you will assign the list visibility every week, so that the kids can see just the current week's lists and then the next week's lists.